Mirror, mirror on the wall. So, Detective Comics 1029. This is part of Peter Tomasi's run on Detective Comics that began in issue 994. Now, I could have just waited until all the issues were completed for this particular story arc, but I wanted to try something a little bit different. So, as you know, Batman's main books are currently doing the ghost story stuff. So I won't be covering that till December when the final issue when the annual comes out that's also related to the event. Uh, but I did want to try out Detective Comics with Peter Tomasi's. This is post Joker War issue, and this is the chilling debate of the mirror. A new, kind of cool looking villain character who seems to be an anti vigilante believer. He has the masks of many of the, of the Bat Family helmets and masks, which begs the question where he got them, but he has Batman and Batwoman's helmets covered in blood. And from what the Batman helmet looks like, I keep thinking it looks New 52 helmet. So the cowl of the New 52 Batman in the Mirror's collection of art of relics. So this is part of Tomasi's run. I don't know how many issues this is for this series, for this storyline they're doing, but it does seem to be focusing on this character for now. But we're gonna go right into this issue and explore what we can. Detective Comics 1029. Who's next? The chilling debut of the Mirror. I believe in the citizens of Gotham. The citizens who are tired of the bats, the cats, the clowns who leap around our city as if the law doesn't apply to them. Okay, he has a point. For far too long, the so called heroes, those have been allowed to run amok in the name of protecting us, when maybe the only thing they're truly protecting is their own right to step out of their shadows and feed their empty stomachs, and with the spray of blood and the sounds of screams, not realizing that it's Gotham's own soul they're actually destroying. Yeah, considering I've called Batman an enabler of the Joker and everything, he's kind of right. You all standing here tonight makes it clear that I'm not the only one who's feeling this way. Even recently, the wounded police officer Nakako, who's running for mayor, is using the unmasked war cry as his main platform. If our voice is to be heard above all the white noise of campaigns, we need to recruit, we need to expand, and turn our grassroots movement into a wall of sanity. I'm sure some of you are thinking, why is he wearing a mask? Ask, ask, no, it was more like, can you bring glasses next time? I'm just. You're very, very bright with the gimmick you're going with. Like, you're called the Mirror, and you're very bright. Like, oh god, I think I'll go blind. I'm not hiding who I am. I'm showing everyone who they really are. Because I'm the Mirror. I am you, and you are me. Sticks and stones may break my bones, and we are Gotham. I don't want one face to represent this revolution, because then the media and the politicians will focus on a single person and shine a light on each and every little human frailty. I want this stage to see all our faces, theirs included. We are the revolution, and we won't rest until the identities of these masked protectors of Gotham are laid bare. Our mission is to hunt them down on our streets and roofs, and thus revealing the Bat family, the Batman's helmet, cowl, the Red Hood helmet, it, Grifter's mask, I believe. Let's see, Katana, the Outsiders like Cassandra Cain, Signal, Batwoman, Nightwing. Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I got everything. But he finishes it off saying, from this moment forth, we are the Gargoyle Hunters. Issue 1029, Detective Comics, DC Comics presents Who Are You? Written by Peter Tomasi. Wayne Manor. Not trusting movers to wrap and pack the family photos. Even if it takes all day, I may have lost my fortune, and my home, and my dignity, my wife. I think she's my wife. I've also lost my first love, the Joker. So, yeah, I'm kind of sucking right now at this. No amount of money I lost would be enough to shut me down. No. Batman lives on. Yes, Batman lives on. Batman lives on! Wait, that was rock and roll! And now that I have the black casebook back from the Joker, my work can continue uninterrupted. Yes, the black casebook. The book that I have used in every Batman book besides outside Detective Comics. Like... Yeah, I haven't used this outside Detective Comics. I'm kind of an idiot. In the finale of The Joker War, see recent issues of Batman. And for the book, Black Casebook, as seen in Detective Comics 1027. Paul, editor. So, Bruce Wayne continues packing up Wayne Manor to begin his moving, even before looking back with a literal arrow from Metal Gear Solid, where he realizes he's by Alfred's stuff. Alright, Alfred. Can't keep putting this off any longer. Yeah, I can't keep putting this off any longer. If I keep talking about it, I'm probably gonna cry. And then I'll have an emotion. I'll have more emotion than I should. I can't have that. A lot of history and traditions boxed up. Sad memories, many happy ones. I think I want to keep you on a mantle a little longer, Alfred. I'll put your stuff away another day, but not today. Maybe tomorrow. And we cut to tonight, where criminal robbery is going, a basic robbery is going on, where Batman narrates. Hate to say it, but I'm glad night's fallen. I could use the distraction of the streets. I'm sure someone's out here right now, making bad choices. Yeah, bad choices. There's actually kind of a funny thing about bad choices. All it takes is one bad day. Hey, so remember, kids, don't screw up, or you might end up like my first love, the Joker. And putting innocent people in harm's way. Batman proclaims as he rides in his Batcycle, chasing after these cars. Stop the car and release the hostages! Weapons down and surrender immediately! The robbers point out that, faster! We got Batman on our trail! I suggest you pull over. And a sniper attacks and someone attacks the Batcycle and blows it up. Well, that's not going to come out of his fortune. He doesn't have it anymore. No, he has to fix it. And I'm pretty sure he can't fix something that's been just completely eradicated. Whoa, somebody smoked a bat for us. Not sure who took out my bike, but it sure hell wasn't these idiots. The gun barrel pressed against that bank's manager's head prioritizes my time. Oh, for the love of... He's still on us! And they fire bullets, damaging his armor. And he has to fix that too on his own without money. Aim for the legs, damn it, and take a sharp right turn. Batman activates his grappling hook to get closer to the car. And rips open the car door. He's here. He's strong. Up close and personal time. Guess you didn't hear me earlier. I said pull over. Mind if I try? Wait, no, don't! No! And throws him out. Didn't think so. I'm in the garbage. Okay, what do we do? He's driving. Who cares? Blast him! Yes, let me speak like a droid from Star Wars. That always works out well. And gunfire goes off. And yeah, the banker is kind of freaking out. Shooting the back of my head at close range. Yeah, that didn't work. Makes me nerd. Not like rock and roll. Rock and roll is evil. Joker, where are you to fight this? Also, my enemy One Face. I can't encounter One Face again. Hey, he's tilting the seat back. Look out! Yeah, so Batman's helmet's alright. Right? And the criminals are taken down by his... Oh god, he actually has those installed. So those bat ears, yeah, it turns out they fire sharp objects to, stab his enemies. Yeah. And the woman points out the logic. I told you to aim for his legs. We almost made it. These belong to me. Stay back now. You saved my life, Batman. Thank you. Nothing to see here. Just doing my job, sir. Thanks again. We love you, Batman. Unmask, unmask, unmask. Unmask, unmask, unmask. Yeah, this anti-vigilante sentiment seems to be gaining momentum. To get to the roof of this, I may need to switch tactics and give Batman a rest. And the mirror watches from the shadows. With his obvious reflection that Batman should have been able to detect, since it does seem the background is a little bit sunny. So yeah, Batman clearly couldn't see. We cut to Gotham Harbor. Let Bruce Wayne do some work for once. The mayor fundraiser gala. The eye of the anti-vigilante storm. 1% are bored after 3 words. They really came here to talk about themselves, not to listen to someone else. So the 1% continues to listen to this future mayor of Gotham. My sincere thanks to Malcolm Pitt for supporting my campaign with the lavish fundraiser tonight aboard his private yacht. My previous GCPD patrolman salary would barely cover a new jet ski. But seriously, I want to paint you a picture of who I am and how I got here, and why I'm running to be the mayor of Gotham City. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, that drove a laughter crowd. Apparently there's some laughter caption box showing up. So, injustice is a word close to my heart. It's what I saw with my own 2 eyes in the streets of Gotham every single day. Innocent people caught in the crossfire of criminality at every turn, made worse by the theatrics of those who wore costumes and called themselves our heroes. I'm surprised to see you here, Bruce, after losing those billions of hard-earned Wayne Enterprise dollars. Yes, your concern for my well-being is touching, Paul. But don't you worry, I still have quite a bit stuffed under the mattress. I do like to keep up with who is in the running to help guide our city. And so the night I lost my eye, and my partner because of the war the Joker was waging, was the night I gained the confidence to ask myself a simple question. What was I prepared to do to continue serving the city I was born in? The answer came more easily to me than I thought. Run for mayor and officially put an end to this senseless vigilante battling once and for all. Transparency needs to be embraced at all levels. Otherwise, injustice will find a way to take root. How long have you been in the game, man? And like, wow, you're kind of a dumbass. How long has Batman been in the game? Like, I admire your confidence and strength, but yeah, I'm gonna just say it again. You're kind of not good at this kind of politician stuff. Oh, by the way, all these people, they're all gonna get COVID because they're not social distancing. So way to go, rich people. Oh, wonderful words, Officer Nanako. Oh, your passion is contagious. Yes, it's very contagious. I think I caught the virus because of this. I hope so. Thanks for listening and donating to my campaign. And us, Station 1, security check. AFT is all clear. And he's immediately shanked by a sniper and knocked out. No, wait, yeah, he's dead. Good evening, Captain. Please pull this yacht away from the dock and into the open water. Section 2, security check. Starboard all, and he's tranquilized or killed. I like what I hear, Christopher. Gotham could use some young blood in the mayor's seat. My God, he's not only young blood, he's Asian. And the 1%, they're wanting this? My God. God. This is truly a comic book universe. There's no way the world will ever accept foreign ethnic diversity in public office. Except, well, everyone who has common sense that doesn't care about ethnicity and actually just wants people to do a good job. So I'm all for young blood, so long as they do a good job. Your support is much appreciated, sir. I'd like to hear more about your view on vigilantes, Mr. Nako, since it seems to be your central evening, ladies and gentlemen. Have no fear for your lives if you cooperate. Yeah, a task team has arrived to go ahead and hold the place hostage. The quicker you place your money and valuables in the waterproof bag, the quicker you will be off the boat so you can call your insurance companies. And hesitation, and our heroics will be met with violence. We funded 2 campaigns tonight, Nako's and ours. Let's go, Long John Silver. Money in the bag. And he's about to try and give money, but Batman narrates during all this. I hope everyone here listens. It doesn't try anything stupid. And our running candidate for mayor is going to do something risky. Oh my god, what are you doing? And, oh no, he's trying to save the day because he's also a former cop. I can't handle selflessness. And Batman just narrates, better take the advantage of the distraction. And throws what seems to be a glass porcelain apple and it shatters the back of the guy's head. Ow. Oh, he strikes the person who was holding the captain hostage. Keep everyone off balance, so it gives me more time to move in closer and keep Nakano alive. Until the cavalry arrives. Finally, Nightwing. As Bruce says this, as he karate chops the throat of one of the hostage takers. So they should clearly figure out by now he's Batman, because they portrayed Batman as a billionaire playboy, and he's clearly fighting with martial arts style. So Batman's gonna have to kill them, right? Oh no, he's not. Nightwing takes down 2 of them, saying, "Ahoy, mates! Heard you're having a little pirate problem. Thought I could help." Oh, and one of the thugs is out. My eye patch. Is everyone okay? Hey, right here, Mr. Nako. With the black hole is the cost of masks. Sometimes it's an eye, or a leg, or an arm. Sometimes it's even your own life. He reveals his emptied eye and the stitches in place to keep his eye sealed because they don't want to be because, kids are clearly going to read these modern comics. Well, at least it's not as violent as Infinite Crisis. Damn all masks. Masks, the good and bad feed off each other in a vicious, never-ending cycle. Oh, and our bows, the snake that eats its own tail. Okay, and on that heavy note, you're welcome. Have a good night, stay safe. Captain, please inform the police we're coming in with unconscious thieves and loaded weapons. We cut back to Wayne Manor. As Bruce Wayne enters the Batcave. Dave with narration. A long day loaded with questions. Who took that shot at my cycle? Oh, and how quickly is this unmasked flavor growing on the streets? Can a mayoral candidate be that biblical about removing vigilantes from Gotham? And then he realizes, my chair. I always leave it angled at 4 o'clock. Yes, clearly figure that out because he's super perfect. Someone's been here and been looking through my black casebook. The pages, they're empty. This isn't the casebook. There's only one person, other than Alfred, who knew where this was locked. I could get in here undetected. Thus revealing the villain of the story that's not the mirror, Damian Wayne! What's your next move, Damian? Next issue, a Robin on the Rain. A Robin in the rain. A Robin in the rain. I'm Robining in the rain. Yeah, so if you're wondering what the heck is going on this, so yeah, sadly, after Alfred's death in the pages of Batman's Tom King era, Damian kind of went through this grieving stage, and in the short span of time, he, lost his best friend to the Legion of Superheroes. Alfred was dead. Batman wasn't helping him cope with everything because he's an idiot. The Nightwing was shot and was dead and was killed, aka he was Rick Grayson for the time. He wasn't close with the other members of the family. Tim Drake and him never got along for the most part, if I recall that's still in continuity. And the Teen Titans weren't really like his family after having to reboot them again. So yeah, he kind of went on a very messed up 180 of his character path. going supervillain and quitting Robin, and then kill Brother Blood, try to kill KG Beast. Batman offered to bring him back and take him back into the family, trying to make amends and trying to patch things up. Damian denied it and quit. And the Titans were looking for him. They failed after one issue. Way to go, teens. And now Damian looks like the Teen Titans didn't have to wait an issue before giving up. They should have, and Jonathan Kent even went to look for him. John Kent, who aged up because of Bendis, looked for him and failed and gave up after one issue. Oh, turns out he just had to wait for 3 more months, and then he would have gotten Damian found in the Detective comic books. So yeah, Damian Wayne has the Black Case book, and it's located somewhere hidden. So, what is Damian's plan? Is he here to make a man? Who am I kidding? They're trying to reverse course on him. But, let's see how this goes. Let's see how this issue goes. So, this was besides the Damian stuff we're going to deal with, because, of course, but I am liking this internal political thriller element with the Mirror guy, because I kind of want to see more of the Mirror and his plans for Gotham and the plans he wants to do to rid the vigilantes. And he does make good points on parts, especially the mayor candidate. I don't think he's the Mirror, because that would be too easy. I hope it's an original character and a new character, not some character like Hush, because where is Hush anyway? So last time I saw him, he was in the City of Bane, and solicitations did say he's gonna go out to the Bat family in later issues during the Damian and Bruce storyline in this. But I'm hoping the Mirror shows up more, like he is scheduled to show up in 10:30. So this was a good issue. The artwork's really good to me. And I did like this back to basics route they're doing, and this actually feels like there was more of a change than everyone proclaiming everything is changing, even though we're not going to really show those changes. Instead, it looks like Peter Tomasi is going to have to be the guy that says, you're going to have to read these books to understand what the changes are, instead of people just saying it changed. So, where Batman 101 was like a tell, don't show kind of thing, this was essentially, let's show them and also tell them. So, yeah, pretty different narrative structures going on with these books. Yeah, but at least they're getting more in continuity with each other. Like Tom King and James Tyrion, and during the Detective Comics and Batman books, I didn't even know if they even were part of the same continuity at this point, near the end game. But that's all the stuff I have to say about Batman Detective Comics 1029 and the chilling debut of The Mirror. This was Neo Yadi and Tune. Feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and donate to do more. And I'll see y'all next time. And just remember, mirror, mirror on the wall, what's the darkest reflection of them all?